I know, it's Tuesday. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. It's Cathy. Saying hello. It's Cathy. I'm Cathy, and I'm representing Sassy Silver Sisters. How are you doing today? Everybody has to let me know how you're doing and if you can hear me okay. Let me scooch. Which way am I scooching? Okay. Yeah, I like the idea that we have this in the video with StreamYard, but I feel like it's in my way. So I don't know. Maybe not. It's okay. Anyway, hey, it's Cathy. We're saying hello. With Sassy Silver Sisters, keeping y'all informed on what's going on. Now, we had questions about why aren't we going live. We've decided not to go live until our December live, and we'll make decisions after that what we want to do. But what we do is we have video days, and the video days we will pop in and say hello to everybody. And I'm going to work on seeing about the comments because we can't see the comments because we're at, so I'm going to, we're going to say hi to everybody before we start our videos on August 31st. And the videos are chit-chatting. The videos are brand and product reviews. And if you guys have a product that you would like us to review that can be reviewed by all three of us, like let's say you have a necklace or a bracelet you make or something like that, you can send us 3 of them. We'll go ahead and give you a shout out and on a video. And yeah, so anyway, okay, so today is Tuesday, August 29th, 2023, and we're going to see what Alexa has to say. Alexa, what is the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
In Culpeper, it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for thunderstorms with a high of 81 degrees and a low of 68 degrees.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
A high jumper walks into a bar. The coach says, "No! You're supposed to jump over it."
Oh, okay. Took me a minute. Okay. Howdy do, darling. Okie dokie. Let me do the weird holidays. And that call them weird holidays because they're holidays about everything. And I get these off of Holiday Insights, and they do it. You can do daily. So if you guys want to go, look at them and see what's going on for the day, that's cool too. August 29th, International Bat Night. I don't know what that means, but I guess it's okay. And More Herbs, Less Salt Day. I approve of that message or that holiday. All right, now we got some history. 1885. I don't know how to pronounce Gottlieb Daimler receives a German patent for the motorcycle. Okay. That's 1885. 1893, first baby born in the White House to a sitting president and Mrs. Grover Cleveland. The little girl's name is Esther. 1964, Walt Disney's Mary Poppins was released. I don't know about you guys, but I love the story about Mary Poppins. 1966, the Beatles hold their last public concert in Candlestick Park, San Francisco. Okay, now we got some birthdays, guys. August 29th, 1632, John Locke, philosopher. Locke. 1915, Ingrid Bergman, actress. 1920, Charlie Bird Parker, jazz saxophonist. 1936, John McCain the third, Arizona senator, presidential candidate. 1938, Elliot Gould, actor. 1941, Slobodan Milosevic, president of Yugoslavia. 1958, Michael Jackson, singer-songwriter. Coolness, 1958. Oh, for some reason, I thought he was younger than that. I did, really. I thought he was younger than that. I don't know why. Oh, well. Okay. Cool. And it is so humid. It's not funny. So, okay, today I'm just drinking plain coffee because we have reviews. So I went last night, and let me see if I can put this somewhere without, if I knock you off, I'll have to get back on again. Okay. I went last night, and I wanted to grab something different in the bread aisle. So I've already had some of this, but I want to show you. It's the Swirl pumpkin spice, and it's pretty good, guys. It's expensive, yeah, but it's good. Let me show you what the slice. And then after I bought it and I'm driving home, I'm going, I don't have a toaster anymore. My toaster oven broke down. So I'll be getting a new one. And it smells like pumpkin pie. It smells good. I know, darling. But I only get these kind of breads as a treat. It's moist. I like Pepperidge Farms. Is this Pepperidge Farms? No, this is Thomas. This is Thomas. I thought it was Pepperidge Farms. That shows you how much I read. It's Thomas. Oh, I got to change my thing. Okay. I was thinking it was Pepperidge Farm. But it is very good. Of course, I wanted it toasted, but okay, let me find. I had it in my head. I must have went to pick up a Pepperidge Farm and grab this because I like Pepperidge Farm products. All right, let me do this so I can show you. Thomas pumpkin swirl bread. Yeah, that just shows you how much I pay attention to anything. Safeway. That's where I went, Safeway. Okay, now we got it. I swear I'm dumb. Dumb as a bunch of rocks. I don't know what to say. I think I went to grab. Yeah, I think I went to grab Pepperidge Farm. And it might have been where, you know how people switch? But whatever, who cares? It's good. I like it. All right, let me present. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Don't show these tips again. All right, share the screen. Thomas. I like to do this because then I don't have to go back later. Let me make sure I'm on camera. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and it was what? Hold on. Where's my what did I pay at Safeway? $4.79. And then I was getting ready to go off on Safeway because I looked up Pepperidge Farm and it was on sale. And they didn't give me the sale price. That's how smart I am. I don't know about me. Okay, yeah. But it tastes good, guys. It's not extra sweet. It smells just like pumpkin pie. And here's the, okay, one slice is 100 calories, which is okay. To me, it's okay. Let's see, I thought they had something else in here. Oh, here it is. This is what I'm starting to pay attention to, all these ingredients. Why do we have to have all these crazy ingredients? But whatever. We might be better off buying more natural stuff, but that's what I'm starting to get into, even though I don't obey my own thoughts. Yeah, so let me get this out. Okay. I know, Darlene. I didn't think. I wasn't thinking. My brain was going, oh, and I got lots of butter on my bread, and oh, and then I'm going, crap, I don't have a toaster anymore. Because it bonked out on me. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm just, yeah. That's who I am. So I didn't want to, hi, Miss Debbie. I didn't want to. Yeah, you're right. You told me this morning it's humid. Are you kidding me? Yes. It's like I'm sitting here in my own place sweating because it's so humid. I haven't even gone outside. Anyway, so I didn't put pumpkin spice in my coffee because I wanted to taste the pumpkin of the bread. And hi, Miss Helen. I didn't want to taste, I wanted to taste the pumpkin part of the bread, which is excellent. And if you really want to do the bread up too, see how my mind goes? You really want to do the bread up too, you toast it. When you get a toaster, you toast it and put lots of butter on it and sprinkle some sugar on it. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to have to take this bread over to Mama Sassy's and toast it because now my mouth is watering. Yeah, I know. I'm just sitting here just like, literally, because it's so, yeah, they're calling for rain later. You know what? I never thought of that, Darlene. Hi, Miss Alyssa. Okay, she notices details. I just did this just a minute ago. I'm thinking fall, and I like to put the fall paintings up. So the one, but this one is one I painted, so it can be sold whenever. And can you see it? If I knock you off, I'll get back to you. This one, my granddaughter gave to me as a birthday gift, and I wasn't expecting it, and I started crying and bawling because she's a good artist, and she doesn't have time anymore. But my granddaughter painted that, and I just burst into tears because she's very good with colors, and so she's given me a couple of things she's painted, and so this is my fall decoration, and that will not be sold. I know, Darlene. I just started bawling because I wasn't expecting, if she had told me, then it wouldn't be a surprise, right? If she had told me, Grandma, I'm going to paint you a picture for your birthday, I would be expecting it. But when you got these kids that have so much talent and they don't use it, it drives me crazy. So So anyway, so yeah, I was not expecting it, and I started bawling because I wasn't expecting it, you know. And I try to get all these kids have special talents, and I see their talents, and I keep pushing for them to use that talent, and they will one day. They will. I don't know. I saw the painting of hers before, and I just think that she's just a good artist. But you know, it takes a long time for you to sit down and be serious about it, and she doesn't have that time anymore, working full time. Okay, so we got that, and then I want to tell you about my turmeric balm. I know you guys have seen it before. I run out of honey, so I bought some honey from Pop's Bees, so you guys can check his Facebook page out. It's Pop's Bees, Leroy Byler's Pop's Bees. Anyway, so I went and I finally got some of his honey, and I made turmeric balm, but guess what I did? I have the recipe, honey turmeric balm. And so you're supposed to eat a tablespoon a day. This stuff works for me. It's the turmeric in it. So you use honey, cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, vanilla extract, and black or white pepper. And you don't have to refrigerate it. So I use this as part of my morning meds. And so instead of, see where it says cinnamon and ginger? Well, I put pumpkin spice in here. And because it's got cinnamon, ginger, and everything else in it, you know, for the pumpkin spice. But man, oh man, it tastes good now. And so, yeah, so I take it every day because of the turmeric. And you have to have a pinch of black pepper in there, or white pepper, to activate the turmeric. And this works for me. It might not work for other people, or if you're diabetic or whatever, you might want to be careful. But see if you can get turmeric in your food, and with the black pepper. And see if this helps you. Just run an experiment. And if anybody wants a recipe that I use, just let me know, and I'll put it in the comments. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell y'all I put pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. This is for inflammation, Darlene. And I promise you it works for me as far as the aching, and you know how your joints ache or whatever. So as far as the aching goes, and so I run out of honey. So I was even doing, putting something in a spoon and then put some turmeric and pepper in that, and that helps. So, yeah, I don't have to take Advil, Tylenol, all that kind of stuff anymore. I use this. You know what? It might. Do you want me to go ahead and when I get off of here, I'll go ahead and I'll put the recipe that I use. Y'all can do whatever. It's the turmeric. That's the big deal, and the pepper. And I know ginger's good for you. And cinnamon's also good for you. And honey is excellent. It's raw honey. But you have to try it. And the only way I notice the difference is, oh, I'll try the turmeric balm, right? Honey balm. Honey turmeric balm, whatever. I said, I'll try it. So I tried it, and I wasn't paying no attention. And I tried it, and I tried it. So when I run out of honey and didn't have any more or didn't make any more, I started hurting. My joints started hurting. So, all right, darling. I'll put it in the comments when I get done. And so that's how I knew it worked. So I made some more, went back to doing it, and I didn't have the aches and pains. So if it helps you just a little bit, It's worth it. It's all natural stuff, right? And I'm sure you can get better grade of all the whatever's in there, cinnamon and all that if you want. You're supposed to put vanilla in there, and I don't know if there's a reason for it or if it's just for the taste, but I had run out of the vanilla because I was using it in my coffee, so now I got that on my grocery list. So yeah, it's got vanilla in there and everything, and you need to, and it might be to thin it out or something. I don't know why the vanilla's in there. So, but all of that stuff is good for you. And you just got to make sure, because everything settles. When you go to take some in the morning or whenever you decide to do it, you stir it up first. And as soon as I taste it, I'm going, oh, this is even better with the pumpkin pie spice in it. Heart meds, or should I just ask my doctor? Do you eat any of those spices? Do you eat honey? Yeah, you can ask your doctor if any of these ingredients, because it's honey, cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, vanilla, and pepper. And you just take a tablespoon of it every day. Yeah, see, you can take if you're allowed to eat those spices, there's nothing like real horrible in there. People swear by turmeric, and like I said, I didn't pay attention to the difference until I ran out. And so last night I was aching and I hadn't made it yet, so I took a Tylenol, and that helped sleep through the night. Okay, Debbie. So I slept through, well, didn't sleep through the night because I'm one of them, but I wasn't aching and complaining and miserable. And so this morning I said, oh man, I need to make this stuff. And then once I made it and tasted the pumpkin spice, I said, oh, I got to tell them about it. So yeah, you can put your spices in there. You can add extra, whatever spices you want in there, but it's the turmeric that's good for you, plus the honey, especially the honey. And the black pepper is what activates the turmeric to do what it needs to do. But if you can eat any of those spices, I mean, you know, you have yeah, it's food items, right? It says stir it up and eat 1 tablespoon daily. And this lady was swearing by it, and she kept giving that. She said, I make mine for the house. My husband, I make one for my husband for him to take to work. And just, you know, every day you eat a tablespoon of it. I don't even eat a tablespoon of it. I take a teaspoon. But if I'm hurting extra or whatever, or I feel I need more, then I'll take the tablespoon. And you don't have to refrigerate it because it's honey, you know, you don't have to refrigerate it. But I love it. I swear by it. For me, what it does for you guys is another issue. But the honey has all kinds of benefits. And the turmeric is for, you know, honey's even used for inflammation. So all these things are used for inflammation. So it does work for me. And if indeed I find out there's not enough of the cinnamon and the ginger in the pumpkin spice, I'll just add a little bit more to it. So yeah, it's all food products. So if you can do any of these or all of these food products, then you should be good. Make it tasty like I did. Put an extra whatever in it so that you can handle it. But I love honey anyway. I was eating it by the spoonfuls anyway because it's good for you. Okay, next. then I wanted something. I have extra eggs that have got to be eaten. So I wanted to, let me present it first so I don't go rambling like I always do. Okay, so I'm walking around the store and I'm going, I remember this dish from somewhere. Potatoes Obrien, you know, with the peppers and but I can't remember where. I don't know if Mom used to make this. I don't remember, but I remember the potatoes Obrien with onions and peppers. I remember this from somebody. So I said, I'm going to grab this because I have to finish the eggs and I don't know what to do with them. So I cooked them up, almost burnt them this morning. And trying to keep them warm in this little. And whoops, let me get back on here. 60 carbs, which I love potatoes, guys. So, I mean, you know. But it's got a lot of potassium in it. And I think that's probably the reason I like them so much. So let me get off of this. And show you. Watch me spill. See where I almost burn it? It does have a little, and the reason I told y'all before, the reason I buy this stuff is so that if I like it, which I do, then I can start making it myself. It's an idea for somebody else and I'll make it myself. And you could probably put anything you want to in this dish, but the onions and the peppers make it. Yeah. So I have to eat up the, and they're little tiny, see, it's little tiny chunks of potato. And it's good. You have to like onions. So now you know what I'm going to eat for lunch. Salt and pepper. Got to put salt and pepper on them because they don't have that kind of, they're just plain. It's a frozen. You have to keep them frozen until you make them. And they're just, they don't have a lot of, I don't taste any salt on them. Hi, Sandy. I don't taste any salt on these guys. So, yeah, so you need to salt and pepper up if you can. No, I wanted to taste them by themselves. And then if you want to, you can scramble, you can do whatever you want, but I have extra eggs. And that's all I was thinking about. Like, what in the heck am I going to do with all these? You know, Mom always has deviled eggs. And I like egg sandwiches just because. But I'm sick of them right now. So I thought if I get something else to go with the egg, then I can finish up what I got in there. But yeah, you could probably scramble them up and mix it together if you want. It's not necessary. But they do have this is different. It's not just plain. Oh yeah, it's not just plain hash browns. It's got all the different flavors in it. And I make a mess as always. But this will work to help me finish up the rest of those eggs. And plus I've got, I don't know where it went, y'all, so I'm probably wearing a potato. Cookies I'm going to make for our family get-together. So I have to have eggs for that. So they'll be gone. I don't like to hang on to eggs too long because they, you know, I don't know how long you can keep them. I just don't like keeping them forever. Okay, so yeah, so the latest happenings is Sassy Silver Sisters will be around on the 31st. We're going to pop in. We're going to give y'all a hey. And then we will be doing some more videos. I'll talk to them about, but anyway, the set schedule is we're not going to go live anymore until our Christmas giveaway. I will give y'all a heads up. It's usually November 1st to send in Christmas cards. That's your entry into the giveaway. It is a USA giveaway. And, but you will have to, if you're out of the country, just give us an address to send it to. So a lot of you ladies are out of the country, but you have a USA address. That's all we need. Because we're not going to ship international because it's usually a larger package. What we do is buy, 3 things or so a piece, or whatever, and I like the way we do it, but we'll be live doing it. And I know I need, like the little kids have where it catches everything because it disappeared. I don't know where it went. I'll step on it later. But anyway, yeah, so I like the way we do it. So heads up, y'all. November 1st, you can start sending in your Christmas cards for our giveaway. And we'll have a more formal announcement too. But it's a lot of fun, and we get together, and I don't know what the date's going to be, but we will be live. And then at that time, we'll decide what we want to do. I was thinking, because we have, yeah, I know it is. We have some videos that we wanted to do, and we are pushing our YouTube channel. And so it's kind of like a help for us for the videos. So we'll make some more videos. I haven't even caught up from the last video, so I'll talk to them and see what they want to do about maybe if we go live even every other month. That way we'll have enough videos for everything. Plus we will be able to visit. Yeah, I like our giveaway video. I really do. And what we do, in case anybody doesn't know, is we give you the value of the item, but you don't know what it is. We give you the value, we wrap it, and we give you the value of the item, and then we put it in a box and do whatever we're going to do for our live. And in between, we share what we're putting in the box. So we like doing it. And then after that, we do the reading of the cards. We'll do a video, and we can share that too on YouTube. We do a reading of the cards. So we'll draw a card. We'll have mom or somebody, blindly draw one of the cards, and 1 entry per person. We'll draw the card, and then we go from there. And we'll ship it to you. But it's a lot of fun. I like doing that, actually. So anyway, okay, we got my little checklist works pretty good. My giveaway on Cathy's Online Sales Facebook page. Cathy's Online Sales. Cathy with the C. Go over there, because I'm drawing on the 1st a random person to win $20. So go over to Cathy's Online Sales on Facebook, and you'll see there the $20 giveaway. Just comment is all you have to do. And then the winner has to give me email address so I can send the money to them. So go on over there and do that if you haven't already. Let's see. Okay, so those potatoes, I forgot to tell you, were $4.99. It's worth it to me to have a new way to do hash browns with different stuff in it. So I'm okay with that price for that, not for everyday use, but for that. And so you go on over there and see Cathy's online sales. I showed you the bomb. Latest happenings with the family is we're getting together live on Thursday to say hi. I don't know if Mama Sassy's going to be in it or not. It's up to her. If she wants to say hi to everybody, that's cool too. She's still making her hats. I will be posting I will be posting a post. I like to do this once a year to raise funds. Now the kids, they give her yarn and stuff. I like to raise funds for her yarn because she makes hats for missions. She picks different missions to send hats to. And every day she's working on a hat or she's working on a baby blanket for somebody. So yeah, she's steady every day. That's what she does when she sits down, because she has to be busy when she's sitting down. So, okay, let's see. Let's do our piece cards. I just had them in my hand. Where did they go? Don't tell me I lost my piece cards. Okay, in case anybody doesn't know. That's okay, Suzette. Are you kidding me? I don't like that. I don't like it when they... Yes, Suzette, you are. I don't like it when they... I mean, I know there's a have to, but golly day, they're wanting to add more electric appliances to... I mean, this is not political. This is just fact. They want to add more electrical appliances, but they can't handle the electricity that it needs during, you know, the heat or the severe cold. And they just... I don't understand. But anyway, yeah, I don't like it when they do power cuts for 2 hours. Back in the day, they used to do it, what, 15 minutes at a time or something? Now it's a long time. Okay. The piece cards, because I'm going to put this on YouTube, you know, right after. But anyway, the piece cards are something that I've had for years. I didn't know what to do with them. And then when I happen to think, I know what I'll do. I'll read a piece card. They're Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. If you don't know, you can check on him on YouTube. He is no longer with us, but he does have some stuff on YouTube. And I used to listen to him. He was so calm. And I would love to listen to some of the things that he would have to say. And that's what's in these piece cards. So, just in time, Suzette. You can go back and see my reviews of what I thought was, but I do this all the time. What I thought was Pepperidge Farm bread. Turned out it was Thomas bread. I'm so dumb. Oh my God. I just don't pay attention. I just do. Okay. Shuffle them up. We've read a couple of them over and over again, so we must need it. I've shuffled them, drew from the middle. I think this is a newer one. The loving, innocent world of animals serves as a good example for me. It says, the more you stop to observe animals and learn from them, the more healthy and peaceful your life will be. Yeah, it's a new one, isn't it, Suzette? So yeah, and you know why this came up? What time was it? I'm gonna look. Mama Sassy's security camera kept going off. Let me see if I can find it. Oh no, I can't find it. Her security camera kept going off. And I heard it and I'm going, you know, that worries me. So I have to check it. I mean, you know. So it was going off. Let's see. What was it? What time was it? It was almost 12. It was 12:22 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times until 1:12 a.m. Cats. It was 2 cats. One came on. One must have been following the other one, right? One came on and just nosed around and set the camera off. The other one came around and did the same thing and set the camera off. And I'm going, you brats. They don't know that they're waking me up. I know, Alyssa. So, and I used to watch the animals. I used to love watching the animal shows. You know how they had Animal Kingdom and all that? I used to love to watch these animal shows. And I used to, oh, hi. Hi, Noel. Oh, God, darling. I know, Suzette. I was so like, why do you have to come? What is the deal? What are you doing? But I think the second cat was following the first cat because it did the same track, you know, that the first cat did. So I think the second cat was following the first cat. They didn't meow or nothing. They just being nosy. And I'm thinking, what in the world? And in the morning, Sunday morning, early, 5 o'clock in the morning, she had a fox go in her front yard. And I'm thinking, good grief, come at a different hour. Partners in crime, you're right. It's like they're just being nosy. And I get that. But you have to have, these days, you have to have security. You can't, I mean, I'm sorry. You just have to have, yeah, you know, and go with the flow. Like, we always get a little spider going across the security camera. Rhonda's business, they have a security camera. And I was over there yesterday. I'm going, you got a wasp on your security camera. She goes, I know. They're trying to build a nest. And then somebody said, well, why don't you turn the sound off? Because it has a sound when something happens. And I said, no, I'm too afraid to do that. I want to know what's going on, even though it's aggravating. You know, with the animals and the spiders and all that, I want to know what's going on. I want to hear that ding. I want to know that something's going on. So, but it'll be okay. I don't sleep very well anyway. I'm one of them. But yeah, so I'm going to get off of here. Yeah, darling. Oh, you're so funny. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to, in the comments, because I got to type it out. So I'm going to, in the comments, leave the honey turmeric balm. And I like to tell people about it. And I'll tell you what works for me. It's so slight that you don't know. You know how sometimes you let's say you know, your elbow hurts and you take a Tylenol and in a half an hour it's gone. Well, this doesn't. This to me is like a mild inflammation fighter, and with all of them fighting inflammation, It works. I'm telling you, it for me it works because I have hypothyroid and I ache and pain all the time, but I don't do it with this. So I'm hoping it works for somebody else. Noel's from Ireland. I'm hoping. Oh, he missed the potatoes. You have to go back and watch it. You need to just try it. And if you don't like it for whatever reason, if you can't, yes, Darlene, I'll give it to you. If you don't like all the stuff in it, because it takes you a minute, to get used to it. But just having the honey on hand, if you can stand the taste of the honey. Yes, Helen, go ahead over there. And she has, in the office, they have Pops Bees honey. And if you ache and pain, Helen, you need to try this. And like I said, it's not like, it's just, I didn't notice it. I was just doing it. And then I started aching and paining when I run out, and I'm going, you know what? I didn't have to take, that's when I noticed, I didn't have to take Tylenol or anything the whole time I was taking this turmeric stuff. So I get excited about it, and I want to tell everybody. Yeah, just pop in over there. I think their offices is 9 to 5. Just pop in. You can pop in there anytime that they're open and grab some. He has a website. Well, I guess he has a website, but he has a Facebook page. It's Pops Bees also, so you can see. But yeah, go on over there and grab some honey. He'd appreciate it. All right, guys, let me get off here. Let me try this music thing. Where's the producer when we need the producer? I was just thinking this morning too. I said, man, I got to get a different desk situation going on here. I'll be live at 2 today on Cathy's Online Sales, talking about our yard sales and stuff. So if y'all want to pop over there and say hi, that's fine too. I'm not on there very long unless somebody pops in and asks questions. And but anyway, let you know what's coming up, which is another yard sale. Okay, thanks everybody. Glad I got to say hi to y'all. And Thursday, watch for us to pop in and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll see the videos that eventually come out sooner or later. All right, thanks. Where's my music? Where's my music? Where's my music?